or you know someone who has. Airbnb's 320,000 people used them in Idaho last year. CBS 2's Sophia Dumani checked out some of the differences in rentals right here in the Valley.
It may seem like a strange concept to some, renting out your own home to strangers.
So this is your main living room.
But it's something millions of people around the world are doing following the creation of Airbnb. And hosts like Tiffany Jensen are ready for you to make yourself at home.
In here you've got your master bedroom, kind of a good suite for husband and wife and couples. And you've got the cozy fireplace. You've also got a big size TV in here.
The cost to rent an Airbnb varies. Tiffany and her husband's Meridian listing will cost you about $800 a night, but there's no cap on the amount of guests that can stay there.
I think the biggest booking that we had, I think about 30 women came and stayed here for probably 4 or 5 days.
Airbnb facilitates a wide variety of prices. You can have an ultra luxury home, you can find something more affordable, or you can have something in the middle like this. This Boise home will cost you about $150 to $200 a night. It has 1, 2, 3, 4 bedrooms. But if you don't need that many bedrooms or you have a smaller budget, you can find Airbnbs for as low as $40 a night.
That's about what this studio in downtown Boise costs. Host Haley and her boyfriend hope that after staying in their studio, you'll fall in love with Boise the way they have.
It's kind of how we look at it, is it's an extension of us that we're trying to help offer to people that may be more cost effective than a hotel.
Listings also have different options depending on the host. In Haley's case, she gives you insight on restaurants, hikes, and other activities in the area. In 2018, Airbnb says hosts in Idaho made a combined $37.5 million. Most of that came from southwest Idaho. Airbnbs in Ada County alone saw more than 73,000 guests and brought in more than $8 million. The executive director of the Boise Convention and Visitors Bureau says she's not surprised by the growth because hotels in Boise are growing too.
So hotels, we have added 1,000 rooms in the last 5 years. There's been 9 new hotels to the market, and the revenues have grown for the hotels. They're able to charge more than they've been able to charge before. So we have about 50% growth in revenues.
That growth in hotel prices may be why some people are leaning towards Airbnbs. For others, it's the only way to travel.
I would say the difference between living in a hotel room when you travel and living in a home is you want to feel at home.